Hi, everyone. I'm Todd.
And I'm Devin.
And we're back for another episode of
Wheel of Whiskey,
where we spin the wheel and end up doing a blind review of a bottle. All right, so today we still have 7 of our originally 8 bottles. We have the Penelope 9-year bourbon, the Yellowstone single barrel, the West Virginia Man Cave whiskey. We have added a bullet, just a standard bullet. Jefferson Twin Oak, Elkins Rocky Mountain whiskey, Boone County single barrel, and a Davidson Reserve wheated 7-year single barrel. So give it a spin.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin it, and then my wife's going to pour us a blind pour of however she algorithm these together into whatever the number is. So here we go.
Number 6.
Number 6.
So we're going to go. Anna's going to give us a pour, and we'll be back. All right, and we're back. We have our blind pours.
Yep. So my wife poured this, and I don't know which one it is, but it definitely looks darker than
The last
two of them in the last one. So we'll see how it is. It's going for nose.
Oh, that's already much better than last time.
Oh yeah.
There's definitely like a brown sugar.
Definitely still smells a little something like a dash of a Sharpie, but nothing like I don't want to drink this at all, but just enough for you're like.
No, I get a hint of like a
clove maybe.
I get like a red fruit.
Yeah.
Like a. I'm gonna bet maybe a raspberry, something like that.
Yeah.
Caramel raspberry.
I think as I'm swirling it, I'm like, it's getting a little bit better. These are all fresh cracks, so take that for what it is.
I do get that. We're talking about like that. You want to say Sharpie, almost like a licorice or something.
Yeah,
like
that.
A
little, just like a little bit, not like.
No, just a touch. But I definitely get the caramel and raspberry.
Like when you're going it for a swim, and you're like, man, it's hot out, but you put your toe in, and you're like, it's still a little cold, but you know you're gonna go swim. It's kind of like that.
All right.
Well, here, let's try it out.
That's not bad. I get that raspberry got on the nose. I get the mid palate.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually a pretty nice note right there.
Yeah, I definitely get the raspberry now, and it's definitely forward finishing.
Yes.
I get that a lot on like Stag for some reason. It always just kicks to the front instead of back. So yeah, I definitely get the raspberry.
I mean, I wouldn't say this is very high proof though.
Yeah.
Maybe around 100.
Yeah, like the Old Fitzgerald 10-year, I get like straight raspberries on. This kind of has that same.
It's not that much raspberry.
Yeah, not as much as that, but
I get it in the mid palate for sure. It's a really nice note. I'm trying to get more of the finish though. Everything's on the front and the middle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it coats your mouth pretty well. All in the front, a little in the back. Like it goes to your dangly thing in the back of your throat, your uvula. It gets to there and it's like, all right, I'm not going to burn anymore. But
I'm getting a little bit of spice on the end.
Yeah.
So now I'm like about my third sip. As it goes to that finish, I'm getting a little bit, maybe like a pepper, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's holding its own for the mouth finish, pretty well.
Yeah, it's not bad.
What do you think the proof is on this?
I'm gonna say it's around 100.
Yeah, I was thinking about the same.
I mean, it might be like a 103, 104, I think, but it's not one of the higher proof ones. I don't think it's not one of the. Some of those were like 80.
Yellowstone's like 103.
Yeah,
it might be that one. I'm just guessing.
I'm not even going to guess which bottle because I haven't really had any of them except maybe Bullet.
I think that's that and the Bullet are the only ones I've had. So. Yeah. Well, what do you think? Would you trash, buy?
So
was it with trash, buy,
or back up?
Yeah.
So this is a try. I mean, it's not bad, but without knowing what the cost is, like if this is a $30, $40 bottle, then I would say buy it. But some of those bottles were a little more expensive than that. So Really depends which bottle it is, but it's definitely in that try category. It's not trash at all.
Yeah.
But it's also not a backup where I'm going to run out and make sure I get it.
Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely try it as well. And I'm guessing it's around 30 to 35 bucks. If it's in that 40 to 50 range, at that point I'm like, well, what other options do we have here that we can come by? You got Maker's Mark and Old Forester and Michter's and those other ones that you're like more widely known. But we don't know what these ones is. This one
that
is,
raspberry in the mid palates is such like a rare note. I don't get that a lot.
Yeah.
I do kind of like it. So I'm going to be interested to find out what bottle this is.
Well, guess we'll see.
Okay, Anna, what bottle do we have?
So we're back. All right, we know what it is. So this is Penelope, blend of straight bourbon whiskeys, aged 9 years, corn, rye, wheat, malted barley, 109 proof.
So this was one of the better bottles I thought that we would have up there to try. Yeah. And it's definitely interesting, but I believe this was around $80 MSRP, and I just don't think it's really worth that amount.
Yeah, at $80, there are plenty of good bourbons or whiskeys these days. I mean, I think it's a 4-grain. It's unique, 9 years. It's nice that Penelope is getting more of that MGP higher age stuff now that they're with them. But
this is something that I think we should revisit at some point when it's had time to open up.
Yeah.
And it's got some really nice notes as a neck pour. So give it a month and who knows, it may be really, really good.
Yeah.
So, but I would definitely still say, give it a try before you buy it.
Yeah, I would say the same. I'd stick with that. Even at the $80 price point, it's not one I'm going to go out and search for, really hunting right now. But we'll definitely see how it opens up over next month or so and go from there. So,
all right. Yeah. Till next time, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, let us know if you've had the Penelope 9-year, and maybe you've had it open for a while. What do you think of it? And we'll see you next time.
All right. Remember, best bourbon or whiskey is the one you like the most. Cheers.